The question I commonly hear from people is, what am I supposed to say in confession in terms of confessing their sins? And I think I've mentioned this before, but it bears a little bit of repeating, and we'll spend some time going into exactly what this means next month. But we need to confess all of our mortal sins, and there are three criteria for that. It's got to be grave matter. So you're thinking of the 7 deadly sins or the 10 commandments is sort of a good starting place there. You have to have full knowledge, and you have to have deliberate consent. And so the church requires that we confess all of our mortal sins in number and in kind. And so we want to say, this is what I did very clearly, as well as I did it 4 times or a handful of times if we don't know an exact number. Part of that helps us own what we were doing and also helps the priest give advice. If it's been a full year since our last confession and we missed Mass once, then that opens up the door to it's not a habit, and maybe you were sick or something else happened. And then also any venial sins that we regularly commit or ones that just sort of popped in there are the ones that I suggest people bring. But by confessing our mortal sins, all of our sins are also forgiven with the prayer of absolution.